My giant deal of chicken noodle soup, and I've been binging National Treasure. I've been sick. Guys, it's your girl with Bitter Creek Model Horses. I'm going to apologize ahead of time if I get out of breath super quick because I have been sick, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging as far as like doing a little video or whatever. I do have an unboxing to do. So just one. And I was super excited because I did get something in the mail that I was looking forward to, but it's not what I was hoping for. So it's not working. So I'm hoping, pray to God, that before we leave for Breyer Midwest, I ordered something else. So it's pretty much a tablet that I was going to advertise the shows and stuff on. But the tablet that I got didn't work. So yeah, I'm like, gosh, come on. So anyway, while we're talking, there has been multiple updates for Breyerfest. Breyer Midwest it's next week, y'all. And that's why I've been off lately, and I've not been in the office for a bit on my side because of I'm trying to make sure that I am healthy 100% before going, because I do not want to get anybody sick, and I don't want to feel like crap while I'm there. I mean, I don't have a problem with pushing myself, but I don't want to get anybody else sick. I don't want to get Madison sick. I don't want to get my mom and dad sick. They don't bounce like they used to. I'm finding out that I'm not bouncing like I used to at all as far as bouncing back. I have been taking vitamin C and zinc like nonstop since I discovered that I'm not feeling well. So, but anyway, so yeah, it's been a struggle, y'all. There has been multiple drops as far as some limited editions and some special runs. And it's super exciting, but there's just a bunch that I'm like not a fan of. So I'll kind of share them later, but I'm super excited for a couple of them. And super excited for some of my friends because there's molds that they collect that they came out with. But ooh, this guy's pretty. So I did a trade with a fellow collector for a resin for my Kringle. It's what they call a Kringle Remington. He was a glossy Appaloosa. And she traded me for a Kitty Cantrell mold that, thanks to Madison, she told me who he was, and that solidified his me getting him, or me trading for him. So, oh God, he needs some work done, like some stuff done. But here he is. He is a DQ, she's an 06, so he's an older guy. He's an older paint job, but still, I mean, he is absolutely stunning. But he does have kind of a little bit of a thing right here on his ear, but that's fine. That's easy to fix. But no, he is absolutely stunning. I cannot remember, what the mold was, but I'll look it up right quick. Madison sent me this, but his name is Sergey, and Kitty Cantrell originally sculpted him as an Equilteque, but for me, I don't know, this guy could be a thoroughbred, he could be an Equilteque. I might just show him as a thoroughbred, depending on if I can get that ear fixed, but whoever painted him just did a phenomenal job. He's got a little bit of some bumps and stuff, but he's an older guy, so that he got lots of veining. He's got a lot of veining. He's got a lot of just details that are just phenomenal. And of course, being a hoof girl myself, he's got pretty good hooves and he's trying hard. So, I love that slight pinking of his nose. It's not 100% great, but that's okay. That's being picky. That's being awfully picky of still a phenomenal model. So, yeah, he's a pretty boy. I'm super excited. I don't know what his name is going to be yet, but I'll come up with something. Oh, as far as Breyerfest announcements go, they dropped 3 between here and the last time that we were live. They dropped 3 different models, special runs, and I think a limited edition. I was going to kind of talk to you guys about that. What I thought was pretty cool is Breyer kind of co-opted with some of the Breyer horse accounts on YouTube, like DJB, and I think Breyer Trot is another one. They both revealed some of the special runs this year. So DJB, she's a very awesome customizing artist, just horse artist in general. She's amazing, super sweet. I think she's Canadian. I'm not 100% sure. I think she's Canadian. But she revealed Thingvellir. I think it's Thingvellir. That. You guys can't see it obviously, but here he is. So he is on the Man of War mold. Here's a full deal of him. He's a framed Overo, kind of like a Grula color. Grula, whatever. Kind of named after a national park located in southwest Iceland. And is very historically significant with lots of geographical significance. So that's him. Let's see. They sent on a continental divide, which means part of the island is on the North American tectonic plate, and another part is on the Eurasian tectonic plate. That's kind of neat. But anyway, so yeah, that is Thingvellir. I want to say it's Thingvellir. Their IRs are ear usually. So the next one I believe is going to be a limited edition, because it is a portrait model of an Icelandic stallion named, and you guys are going to have to, I'm an Okie. I'm a born and bred Okie. I do my best. I am a writer, but that doesn't mean I am the best at pronouncing names. So, Vinder from Dalalif. Something like that. Yes. Okay. You guys can't read it because it's backwards. But anyway, here he is. He's absolutely gorgeous. Kind of that Rocky Mountain horse color, but he is an Icelandic stallion. He is 16 years old. Let's see. And of course, because the theme is Nordic, of course we've got to feature an Icelandic stallion. He is, of course, he's an award winner and everything like that. I'll let you guys read that. It's on the Breyerfest blog. Here he is doing that trot, that gait that they're really good for. But here he is, absolutely gorgeous model. He is, so pretty. On that Kathleen Moody Icelandic stallion. Here's his other side. So super pretty. I love his color so much, but he is one of the limited editions. So Breyer has been phenomenal. I had to fix my hair, guys. I'm sorry. Breyer has been phenomenal on their sharing their mystery, like their little, guess this picture or guess what model this is. The little sneak peeks and everything, because the latest ones, the ones that most of the people that I know got was the mule, but the most recent ones have been phenomenal enough to where we're kind of like all over the place. So the next one that they revealed, the next one that they shared, was just a little snippet of a little bit of a palomino, and you can see like a little bit of a pattern in there somewhere, and we didn't know if it was a paint horse or if it was an Appaloosa. So they finally revealed, actually Breyer Trot revealed the next special run models, which are the traditional Marin Foal set. So it's a double reveal. And And you guys are never going to guess who they're on. And it makes me so happy because they don't do this very often. I haven't seen very many of them very often. But it is a Lonesome Glory in a mare mold. And the Heartbreaker, whatever, Gillian, whatever his name is, the Trotting Foal. It's Burka and Ribby, I think. They are... it's like Jillian, something like that. I can't really remember. But there's she's in a chestnut Appaloosa. So the Lonesome Glory is a chestnut Appaloosa. And then of course a Palomino blanket Appaloosa. So that is the mare and foal set. I'm trying to find anything on here. Reba. It's R-I-B-E, but it's spelled Reba. Okay. Reba with a rolled R. Oldest town in Denmark and was also thriving market town for several hundred years. Let's see what Burka means. Birka, not Burka. Birka with a rolled R. Established in the year 750 as a trading market, and it's Sweden's oldest town. Trading market flourished for more than 200 years. Merchants came from all over Scandinavia, continental Europe, and the Orient to buy, sell, and trade goods like furs, antlers, and walrus tusks, Chinese silk, glass, metalware, pottery, amber, and honey. It was the middle of the 10th century. The site was abandoned for unknown reasons, but the wealth of information left behind in the ground by more than 3,000 grave sites have been incredibly valuable for archaeologists reconstructing what life might have been like for medieval Scandinavians. That's kind of neat. There's some examples of some of the stuff that they traded. So that's really cool. I'm a history nut through and through. So I love the fact that they named those after some of the old towns. And especially abandoned towns, archaeological sites are just, As you all know, Breyer does the surprise horse every year for Breyerfest. It is the biggest anticipated, one of the most anticipated things, the opening day of Breyerfest. We all lose our minds because we're super excited to see what mold it is. It is an all-day thing of checking my phone or, seeing whatever people have updated. It's great. It's the best. It's one of the, it's one of my most anticipated things for Breyerfest. I just get super excited because I love the communication and how people, lose their minds and stuff like that. It's so great because I do too. I lose my mind as well. So Breyer recently announced their surprise horse name, or I guess the name of the surprise, as I want to say it's Scandi. Scandi, I don't even know. I'm an Oklahoman. I don't know how to pronounce that. But anyway, I know it's backwards on your deal. I'm sorry. Scandi surprise that will be given to VIP, all access, and online traditional access ticket members, ticket holders, not members. So it's pretty much for everybody. Anybody can get it. Not general admission, of course, but and for years, they've come. Sometimes the model has nothing to do with the theme, so I'm not expecting it to do anything, to have anything to do with the theme this year. Last year they had the Totalis mold. The year before that they had the Winx mold. The year before that they had Hamilton. So Breyer did go to mention that they had, they put on their post the Giselle mold, the Dundee mold, and Hamilton, but I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I could be crazy. I could be not reading into it enough. Some of the best videos, I believe, are Lonesome Glory on YouTube. Sarah, she is absolutely phenomenal at breaking it down. She's usually right. And she has her cat pick too, and sometimes she is right. So, but she is probably one of the best, in my opinion, that goes over their what she anticipates the model to be. And I love listening to her because I'm the absolute worst. I am the absolute worst. I'll let y'all decide because I'm just like, okay, it is what it is. I'm super excited, whatever it is. So, because like last year, nobody even like thought that was going to be, everybody was thinking it was going to be something different, because it was, a completely like different thought process. Yeah, I mean, it was crazy. So Breyer could pull a fast one on us this time. I highly doubt it's going to be a Premier Club model. They still have, they did use a Premier Club model already in their announcements. So I don't know if it's going to be, but we'll see. I don't know. Anyway, we'll go over that later in, when it gets closer to time. We'll kind of do our Breyerfest, discussion. And we'll go over it more. If you haven't already, go and follow the general info page. If you haven't, like I said, if you haven't, the newest show is the King Cake Carnival, all original finish and clinky, model horse photo show. It features traditional original finish, mini original finish, and clinkies. So, it is probably going to be only traditional clinkies. I just literally thought about that like right when I was doing this video. So it's going to be probably traditional clinkies. I'm going to make that adjustment in the class lists, and the rules. So, if you guys have any clinkies, porcelain, china, anything like that, we're more than happy to, include those, or I can include a mini deal. I'm not sure yet. So we'll kind of go from there. But anyway, so yeah, be sure it starts February 13th through the 27th, I believe. It is Mardi Gras themed. So everybody, I found my beads the other day and I lost them again. Everybody gets beads, who participates as while supplies last. Because a long time ago I went to my first show, actually my first live show was Mardi Gras themed. And they gave us beads for, if we placed or whatnot. So, yeah, I don't know where they're at, but I'll find them. And if not, I'll just order some. But anyway, everybody gets Mardi Gras beads. It's Mardi Gras themed. So there's going to be Mardi Gras confetti in your boxes. Super exciting. Going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm super excited. It's going to be great. Something super exciting just showed up. UPS just dropped this by. So I'm super excited to show you guys. Mom and I are going to be donning or wearing these guys, repping these guys at Breyer Midwest. So I'm super excited. This just came in today. Yeah, they look freaking awesome. So what's cool about these is they've got the QR codes on the back so people can just scan my back or mom's. But yeah, so super exciting. The graphics, like, I created the graphics myself, so they're not the greatest, but it works. I'm happy with it. Yeah, I think they're cute. They turned out good. So, all right. Sweet. That's all I'm going to go over for this video. The next time you'll see me, I will be at Breyer Midwest. So the next video will be the Breyer Midwest recap, if not a live during the swap meet. So if you guys want to see that, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do it, But what's exciting about this trip is you guys actually get to see Dad. Dad's going to come on this trip. So it's not just Mom and I this time. Dad's great. He's grumpy sometimes, but you know how dads are. But this is the first time he's attended a model horse deal since I was young. So this will be interesting. A whole family affair here. But we're gonna show on Friday. Madison's my buddy, my seat buddy, and then Saturday we're gonna go pick up the glossy glossy bow. I'm so sorry about calling him Oliver. Glossy bow and arrow, and then see what else there is to do. And then we're going to try to go look and see what all Equifest is about. We're going to try to see what's going on there. Last year we got to see a little bit, but we were kind of pressed for time to get to the swap meet and everything. So And then we got the swap meet on Saturday. So, and then we're going to leave out Sunday morning and head back home. Thank God. So it's going to be a busy weekend. It's going to be fun. There's going to be a meetup on Thursday. I don't know if we're going to make it or not, but if so, we'll see y'all there at 6:30 Central Standard Time. We're going to try, Mom and I are going to try to wear our shirts. So, find us if you're going to be there. Find us. It's going to be a great time. So, anywho, that's all I've got to talk about in this video. Like I said, y'all stay safe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.